Alright guys, welcome back to our NHL GM mode commentary for the Philadelphia Flyers. In this episode we're going to get through the draft. And just to kind of recap where we are, I was pretty disappointed with last year. I thought we made a good move in acquiring Martin Havlat to bolster our scoring, but we ran into a brick wall in the Carolina Hurricanes. Sometimes it happens, we just gotta look forward to improving this team. And this is why I'm excited for the draft, because we are going to get two very good players, because we have 2 picks in the top 5. Now, I don't just want to draft these guys and think, okay, yeah, in a few years we'll be better. I want to get better because there's a chance they might not bring me back after this year because of how poorly we did. If we don't make a good playoff run this year, I might not be able to finish this. And I would have to go on to another team, which I don't really want to do. But if you guys want me to continue the series, I will. We'll get to that if I get fired. We're focused on trying to not get me fired right now, so we're going to start this draft, but I have a trade that I want to do. It is kind of risky, but I think it'll pay off. Seth Jones. Unfortunately, Seth Jones is only 61 overall. When we drafted him, we were hoping that he would make an immediate impact on this team, step up, be a top pairing, at least a top 4 guy for us. He's 61 overall. And what worries me is that he was in juniors last season, and usually if a player is going to make a jump to the NHL right away, if they have to spend a year in juniors, they're usually significantly better after that. Jones only went up 1 point. And to kind of prove what I'm saying here, Scott Lawton was in juniors last year. He was, I think, a low 70s. Actually, no, he wasn't in juniors, was he? I believe he was in juniors 2 seasons ago, but anyway, he made a pretty serious jump this past year, and now he's good enough to play on our team. Jones isn't. Jones is not there yet, which is why I'm not opposed to moving him, because I think we could get a very good top-line player to play along Giroux. I had 2 players in mind. I'm going to take a look at the one I don't think I'm going to get first. Edmonton. One of Eberle or Yakupov. These guys would be nice, because they're both already first-line forwards. The thing is, Edmonton doesn't have a desire to take Seth Jones, because they have Justin Schultz. Justin Schultz is exactly who I wanted Seth Jones to turn into. That's the problem. But anyway, Eberle or Yakupov, I don't think that's going to work, just because they're not interested in a whole lot of what I want to give away. All of our roster players. I'm open to giving up prospects like Jones right now, but they don't really want anyone. So, I don't think Edmonton's going to work, but what will work here, I think, is getting Louis Eriksson from Dallas. Eriksson's 28. He's an 87 overall first-line forward. He is a great player in this game. I've had him on a few GM modes, and he always produces points. I think he'd be perfect with Giroux. The thing is that that's exactly who we want Voracek to turn into. So, if we have Eriksson, then we don't have to rely on Voracek becoming really, really good. Because right now, I believe Voracek, his value is already a lot lower than it normally is. He's an 84 overall second-line forward. He's 24. He still has room to get better. This isn't giving up on Voracek, but it means that Voracek, it's not as important that he reaches his full potential because we already have a player like that in Eriksson. And if he does reach that potential, hey, maybe we could trade him because we have a lot of second-line players on our team. So Jones for Eriksson straight across doesn't go through. So a good way to kind of. Oh wow, they're only giving up Eric Cole. That's weird. Okay. Well, they have no players they want to take back, but I think the key here is they want this goalie who we don't really need. DeCellis. Yeah, and he has pretty good trade value. They want him, so that's good. Other skaters matching. I think we're gonna have to give up one of these guys here, Talbot or Moore, just because we have. Is Cousins any good? Actually. I'd be willing to give up Nick Cousins. That's perfect, actually. He has more value than him. Sweet. Okay, so they want Nick Cousins, but okay, yeah. So we just gotta take one of their rookies back that they don't really want. This guy, and we'll take someone else. Anyone potential steal? No. Well, we'll take some high-risk guys. So this value probably covers Eriksson, but I want to see. Draft picks. We have a lot of draft picks this year. Toss them a 5th and a 6th. See if that would go through. I think this will go through, just because these guys don't have a lot of value, and we're kind of overpaying for Eriksson. Not overpaying in the sense that we're giving up more than he's worth, because this isn't a whole lot, but Dallas does want a lot because they don't want to give up Eriksson. So I'm going to see if this goes through. Yes, it did. Okay, so Dallas took it. That's perfect. We have a player, a legit player to play with Giroux, because Havlat, you never know what you're going to get. Now to the draft. There are two guys that I have my eye on here. Ekbald is this first guy that we're going to take. Ekbald, all of his, what encourages me here is he's I think he's a defensive defenseman, I'm not sure. But all of his categories are already really, really good, which means he will be ready to play on our team. He may not be very good, maybe mid-70s or so, but he will make the jump quicker than Jones will. He'll be closer to helping us than Seth Jones will. And he's 4.5 star potential, so he's almost as good as Jones. So Reinhart, Garcia went. Damn, okay. So Garcia was who I did want to get. So let's sort by potential now. Justin Hamanek. Have I scouted him? I gotta see how he is. Okay, more yellow and red across. So, he's a bit more of a risk. You don't know if he's going to be ready yet. Hosang, there's no one all that great anymore. I guess we should just take Hamanek. We'll see if we can trade for CJ Garcia, because that's who I had my eye on. Okay. So we're going to keep Simmon. Alright. So yeah, we got Louis Eriksson. I think that's a really good trade for us, because at this point, I don't think Jones is going to progress how we want him to. And it'd be great if he could, but I mean, we already have a really good defenseman to build around in Rundblad. And, you know, we can fill holes through free agency. So it's not a huge deal. So let's see if we can get some steals here late in the draft. This Brent Morin guy. Well, why not? We could use a goalie. Right. Round 3. Okay. Yeah, at this point it's not too important, so I'm just gonna... No more trades to make. Alright. Alright. So, let's get up to free agency. I'm gonna re-sign our rookies and look at some restricted free agents we can sign. I guess, yeah, we'll do the re-sign phase here in this, Okay, Giroux's a free agent. That's fantastic. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go to rookies first. Sign all the rookies. Okay. Where's... There he is, Ekbald. See, okay, so Ekbald's an 75, so we could play him on the third pairing. He'd probably be better served to play in the minors for now, but that's fine. So Justin Hamanek, 68 overall. That's not bad, actually. Okay. He might be a few years away from helping us, which is... I see, at this point I would still like to have Garcia, just because he's closer. But, I suppose we can get by without it. Resign these guys. Oh, I shudder to think about how much money Giroux's going to want. Although we can always just trade some players. I know, we could move Gagne, that's... Although our offense would be stacked if we had Gagne. Cody Payne, Taylor, this is who I got from Dallas. I don't really need you guys. Restricted free agents. Okay. Oh, Cal Heater's 74 now, wow. Good for him. Is Stallers any good? Nope, Stallers still not good. So, Engren, what does he want? 0.8? Yeah, we could do 0.8 for Engren. Engren was a solid backup for us. Goalie's not a problem for us right now. No. Okay, so Mazzaros is a free agent. That's important. Eddie, are we signing Lordson? .7 for Lordson. Tennyson on the lease. I don't need you. Yeah, I'll bring back Eddie. Why not? The better the Phantoms do, our minor league team, the better Ekbald's gonna progress. So that's good. I believe that's everyone. So we don't have a lot of free agents other than Giroux, which is good. Payne, yeah. I thought I Yeah. Okay, Shen, Tyler Brown, no. And Giroux, and Bolin, wow, okay. Well, still, that's not a whole lot. Okay, I'm just gonna advance a day to get all the rookies signed. Do. Any day now. Okay. Yep. 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 And yep. Alrighty. Okay, so now we have $17 million in cap space. So let's look here. Mazzaros, Bowl, and Giroux. Those are the three guys we're going to have to bring back. Giroux, your priority number one. Wow, he only wants $9.7 million. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm going to see if I can bump down to 9.7. Because I'm used to giving him $11 million contracts. And that's really cool, actually. Alright, Mazzaros, come get your money. 4875, I can do that. You bump down to 465. I think that's a good number. Boland, let's see what you want. Probably not a whole lot. 4 million, wow, okay. 4 million, call it even. I'm okay with that. So that's about 9, 4. Oh, that's pretty much all our money, actually. Ugh. Okay, well, let's see. Okay. Boland accepted, Drew accepted, Mazzaros accepted. So now we have 0.97 million. Okay, that's not good. Okay, well, clearly gonna have to move someone. Let's see here. Let's figure this out. We got him back. That's the important part. Giroux, Giroux and Eriksson are staying. Gagne we could move. Havlat we could move. Havlat is I'd sooner move Gagne than Havlat. Yeah. I'd rather have Havlat than Gagne. Gagne's more well-rounded, but... How much... Okay, we only have Gagne for 2 more years. Yeah, Havlat makes more sense to move. It's $5 million. That's plenty of money. Voracek we want to keep. Bolin, Simmons we're keeping. Wheeler we could move. Okay. We can figure this out. Do we have any key unrestricted free agents? That's the problem. Okay, yeah. So we just have to go to July 1st to make a trade. Maybe this can serve to give us a top 6 guy on our defense or something. Because we'll have Rundblad, Mazzaros, Luke Shen, and I think... Who else? Who am I thinking of? I think Grossman. Oh, we got tender qualifying offers. Right. Yep. Yep. And yep. Okay. So, free agency. It's turning out to be a longer video than I thought. No problem, though. Trading block. Top 4 defense. We don't need a second line forward. Second, first this year. Surplus. Yeah, that seems about right. Bryn Shen, Max Talbot. I thought we traded Talbot. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, no, not Simmons. Where's, we move Wheeler instead of Simmons. Wheeler, not Braden Shen, but Havlat. Havlat or Gagne? I really can't make up my mind here. Gagne has more value. And if people would take him, that'd be great. Okay. So, free agents. Alright. No. We don't have any room for free agents. We gotta trade someone. Okay, let's look at the value. Gagne has more value. And Havlat, much more value, actually. Yeah, we should maximize return and get something for Gagne. Who wants Gagne? Any defenseman we could have? Chara, Seidenberg, Ferentz, Torrey Krug, no. Oh, how's Torrey Krug in this game, actually? Ah, not good enough. Okay. Man, not many teams can... Wow. I thought more teams would want Gagne. That's interesting. Okay. Well, let's see what the market is for Havlat. A lot bigger. We're looking for defense here. Sakara. Andre Sakara wouldn't be bad. Can probably get a draft pick back too. Okay, well let's... Okay, let me think about this for a sec. We've Rundblad, Mazzaros, Shen, Grossman. Where's Mazzaros? Thought we had Mazzaros. What? Did I release Mazzaros? That's not good. Detroit. Cromwell, Nurse, White. Okay, yeah, maybe one of these guys would be good. Brendan Smith. Yeah, Brendan Smith looks like a good pickup we could get. That probably goes through if I could take one guy back. That gives us about $2 million in cap space. That should be enough to re-sign who we need. I think I like this. Havlat for Smith and Almquist. Yeah, we need to sweeten the value. Okay. Take a rookie. Pick a rookie, any rookie. Who's McDermott? Yeah. Sweet. Alright. So that frees up a little bit of money. Now, did I release Mazzaros or something? I don't understand this. I did not see him on the list. Maybe I'm just blind. Okay, yeah. Okay, alright. Shen, Grossman, and Lordson. We could play Ekbald on the bottom pairing, and he would make a pretty good jump. If he's struggling, we could send him back and just sign some veteran. But I think that's pretty much good. So at this point, we're going to have Giroux, Bolin, Shen, and Moore, I guess, down the middle. We could have Lawton and Talbot play the wings. Erickson, Gagne, Wellwood could be the fourth-line winger. Voracek, Simmons, Wheeler. We might need some... Okay. Well, let's re-sign Shen, see how much money he wants. 3 years, 167. See if I can get 145 out of him. Okay. Who else is a restricted free agent? Tarasov. I can just release this guy. Oh, yes I can't. Okay. Who's this unsigned guy? Don't care. Don't care. And Pro GM status. Cool. Come on. Just resign, you bastards! Accept your offer. What about you, Shen? Are you going to accept my offer? Yeah, he was. Okay, so we have 195. We're going to pick up a cheap top 6 defenseman. Okay. I'd like an 80 overall. Fistrick would be nice. Defensive defenseman. He wants $2 million though. Oof, too much. Way too much. Ilari Melart. This guy looks alright. 79 overall. Defensive defenseman. This is always good. Team's interested. 161. Klitzum, though, doesn't want a whole lot of money. That is nice. Let's see. Defensive defenseman. Yeah, he's a little more well-rounded, I guess. Klitzum looks like the cheapest option, but this Mellart guy looks like he could get a little better. Yeah, I think it's going to be this guy. I can bump him down anyway. 125, let's say. I think that should get him. Alright. Sim. Come on. Reject your offer. Ugh. Okay, wants a higher salary. Alright, fine. If you insist. Yeah, there's no one else better. Alright, 161, do 145. Was that what we went last time? 145, no. I think we went 125. Alright, let's go. Just sign. You're not gonna get any other better frickin' offers. There we go. Okay, so let's... Alright, yeah, we'll stop the video here. So I think we made some good moves here to help us both in the immediate future become a better team. We got Louis Eriksson, a game breaker for us, and suddenly our top six looks a lot better. And we got a really good prospect that we want, that we were hoping Seth Jones could be an Ekblad. Looks like Ekblad's just going to be Seth Jones, but sooner. Two-way defenseman. He's only 18, 4.5 stars. He's going to get really, really good for us after this year. And I think we have a pretty good team this year. So, I like what we did. Let me know what you guys think. If you think I just ruined everything, feel free. Let me know. I think I did well. Join me next time, and we'll start the season. I will see you guys later.